guys, it's Michael and Rhonda from Gold Circle Gardens. We just left Home Depot. Place gives me anxiety, but anyway, we are on our way back to our actual house to get the box truck that is loaded up with all of our seed starts that we've been growing for a couple of months. They've been in cups and they're sick of it. So today's plan is to, we didn't look at the fence. We forgot to look at fence to finish the actual gate on the garden, but Michael got the chicken wire that's going to go around the fence today. We've got to put down shade cloth, get that staked, and then get our plants in. It's what degrees? 78 degrees. It's been cool all morning by the time we finally decide to get out and get moving around.
We could have started earlier.
But we had a lot of stuff to actually pack up.
This Home Depot shopping right here.
I hate Home Depot. Well, I can't say that. I dislike going to big box stores. How about that? Like they might decide to sponsor us one day and then I've been messed up. But anyway, we are still looking for people to join our gardening co-op. You can find the information and the application, the rules, everything on our website, which is goldcirclesolutions.com. Just go in and look over the information. The tab that you click on for any of the rules or anything like that is under important information on the website. But we are actually going to start putting things on our YouTube channel, which is also going to be under Gold Circle Gardens. So of course, you know, we have to do the typical YouTuber thing to go to our YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and follow us. Make sure that you share it with everybody you know, because we need to get this garden funded. This is something that's going to be beneficial for the people in the community to have access to real organic heirloom seeds and food.
And you don't have to bring nothing. You got everything.
Yeah,
I mean, you might need to buy a few things that
just for your own particular garden, but pretty much we have everything. If you can't build a bed or you don't want to build a bed, we've got someone on staff that can help you build your bed, to help you put your compost in, to help you put your soil in. Everything, none of it will you be alone. That's the one thing. A lot of people don't start because, you know, they're wondering if they can handle it. Say, for instance, you want to go on vacation and you've got a garden plot. We've got a couple of gentlemen that will water your plot, weed your plot if it's not a raised bed, if it's in ground. But hopefully, if you start out with a good foundation, basically putting your weed cloth or weed barrier in ahead of time, you will mitigate or alleviate a lot of having to have your space weeded. And I always forget the size of the plots. If you remember, you can go ahead and jump in. As far as yes,
20 by 30,
which is the size of our main garden.
Yeah, and I forgot the size.
And then it's on the website, and I may have to figure out how to edit this and come back with the actual sizes. But it was like a 5 by 8
for the regular size.
Yeah,
5 by 10.
5 by 10. Okay. And then the next one was a 5 by 12, I believe. You could come out. We're gonna go this Sunday. Today is the 23rd. So this next Sunday, we're hoping to have people come out and decide where they'd like to have their plot. Get a little information if you needed to make a determination if you think this is something that'll work for you. And we're also looking for other people who have other products. Do you have bees? Do you sell some honey? Do you have some kind of meat or poultry? We would like to form a collective or a network of people that are not necessarily doing the same thing, but my customers are your customers are my customers, and we all work together. You never know who knows who. If there's someone who has any knowledge of a well, there's a well on the property that we need to have serviced, more so than spending almost between $22,000 and $4,000 just to have water brought in when the property already has a well on it. We would much rather have that well fixed and operational. It's better for our plants, it's better for us. The other thing is getting electricity in. I'm looking for an electrician in this area, Sapulpa, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma area, that can build us the temp pole to connect into electric. If we don't happen to get electric right away, we're looking for someone who might have some knowledge of solar power. We see a lot of solar panels online we would just be buying them just to be buying them, because that really is not our wheelhouse, and we don't even know what we need. But we'd like to have that collaboration with someone who does. So what I'll do is we're gonna get off here. I will pick this video up back when we get to the truck, and then again when we get to the property. Talk to you soon.